Únase a la campaña contra el fraude al Medicare.
Llame al 1-866-488-7379.
Se debe de desparramar toda esa información para que se pueda utilizar. I've been a volunteer with SMP for about 3 years now. And one of the main reasons that I became a volunteer is because of the fraud that I see going around. There's fraud everywhere. One of the things that really inspired me was a phone call that I received one day from a clinic asking me to give them my father's Medicare number, all this information, because they were going to bring him a hospital bed. Well, my dad didn't need a hospital bed because he already had one. I asked them who I could talk to, their supervisor, and they hung up on me. So this was one of the things that I thought, no, I see a lot of fraud, but this was hitting home. And I thought there's got to be something we can do. I think being bilingual is a huge help because I understand the English language and I can explain to them in their language. One of the things that I learned when I worked with the State Health Department, I used to teach public health. One of the things that I learned is if you talk to somebody about statistics or the doctors proved this or the doctor proved that, they're not going to believe you. But you tell them that your next door neighbor told you this, or your aunt told you that, or a comadre at the fence told me this. They believe everything. So it's not on what you tell them, it's how you tell them. That's why a lot of times I say, the fact that you speak Spanish does not necessarily mean that you're speaking their language. You have to know how to communicate with people in order to pass the word down for them to understand it. The way to really get people to really want to volunteer, if you can get a feeling, a good feeling, they're going to go for it. They're going to do it. In my case, I fell into deep depression. After starting to volunteer, I felt important again.
Únase a la campaña contra el fraude al Medicare.
Llame al 1-866-488-7379.